Hey there, mama. Welcome back to Activate. Amanda here, and today we've got a 10-minute prenatal core. So we're going to work some breath work with baby. Recommend that you have a chair or something that you can lean onto. We'll do some planking as well as some standing squat work. So just be ready to move. Let's get to it, just starting breath work, all right? So you can go ahead, face your chair. From there, just bring your hands onto it, and then we're going to walk back to a tabletop, all right? Feel free to walk the feet wide to make room for bump, and just kind of let the head fall between the arms. We're going to start to open up with some breath here. If you need to soften the knees, you can, but just really think about inhale with that 360 diaphragmatic breath. The belly expands. When you're ready, exhale, hug the belly in, blow out through the mouth. So we're gonna just start with a few of these, all right? Take it at your own pace. When you're ready, you inhale. The belly expands. The side of the ribs expand. The back of the ribs expand. When you're ready, exhale, blow out through the mouth. Let that belly hug baby. And of course, your own pace, right? With the breath work, do it again. Nice deep breath in. Drawing it in through the nose, filling that belly open up. And then, of course, never holding the breath. When you're ready, you exhale, blow out those candles. Fill that belly hug, baby. All right, take a moment here to come up. Lift the gaze. You can shake it out for a second. We're gonna come back into that, all right? So when you're ready, breathe in. Exhale, send the hips back, let the head fall, maybe soften the knees if needed. And then just holding here. Deep breath in, filling up through the diaphragm. And as you exhale, let that pelvic floor relax towards that wall back behind you. Again, breathe in. When you're ready, exhale, let it go. Give yourself one more there. Nice deep breath in. Fill up the belly and then exhale, blow it out. All right, now from here, if you need to scooch a little closer, I'm going to just lift my knees, but little hip sway side to side. So shift your hips to your right, let your hips fall, let that leg bend, shift it up and over to the left. So I really want you to think with those hips, we're just drawing a nice figure 8 here. Alternate bending into one leg, breathe in. Exhale. This should feel good, releasing through the glutes, the hamstrings, relaxing the pelvic floor. Breathe in again, exhale, let it out. Last one, all right. We're gonna go ahead and get into a plank. So palms are gonna be under the shoulders here, all right? Walk your legs back, finding this high plank and just hold, okay? Take a big breath in. Exhale, let belly hug baby, legs long. Rise onto the balls of the feet as best as you can. Again, inhale. As you exhale, blow out the candles, hug belly in. So you're probably gonna feel trembles already, okay? If at any point this is uncomfortable, come back to that just tabletop position and that fold, okay? You can still work the breath work. From the plank, if it feels good, you wanna add a variation, we breathe in. Exhale, we're gonna go for a single leg march, right leg lifts. And then switch it out, bring that toe to the ground, breathe in, belly expands. Good, exhale, left leg lifts, march. And it's a small lift, just enough to feel the booty tighten. Again, inhale. When you're ready, exhale, march it. Again, inhale, tap the foot. Belly expands. When you're ready, exhale, march it. If you're comfortable, one more on each side. Inhale, let it expand. Exhale, march it. Give yourself one more. Inhale, expand. Exhale, march. Good. You can walk those hands in. Take a second to release. Maybe come back to those hip sways. Maybe just coming back to the tabletop. You can release the wrists, release the hands. All right, we're gonna go for another plank like that. When you are ready, just go ahead and walk again. Palms under the shoulders, stack your shoulders over your hips, take a big breath in. Belly expands, we walk those legs back, finding that plank. Holding here, if it feels good. We'll breathe in. We're gonna exhale, tap our right toe to the side. Again, breathe in, exhale, toe tap side. So take this at your own pace. You're pressing out of your chair or your surface. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And remember, like I said, if you ever need to just work the breath work in the tabletop, you can, or in the regular plank. Good, last one on each side. Now from here, release for a moment, breathe in. Exhale, come back into that plank. Spider, take a big breath in. Exhale, send right knee to the elbow. And then switch, inhale. Toe comes to the ground, exhale. Left knee to elbow. I'm just modifying, okay? I have tough wrists, so making fists. Breathe in, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, belly expands, exhale, inhale, exhale. Give yourself last one on each side. Breathe in, exhale, belly hugs baby. One more, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. All right, release it all, find that tabletop. Again, knees can soften up. You toe heel, feet wide. Just give yourself a second here. All right, gently, hands to thighs, roll up for me. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. All right, from there, we're just gonna take a squat, feet hip width distance. Take a big breath in. Heart opens, belly expands. Exhale, we're just gonna go for a pulse at the bottom. And drive it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hip thruster. Now you can stick with this. Ways to spice it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, single leg march. Inhale, lower. Exhale, switch legs, single leg march. Your workout, your choice, okay? Now again, if the march is not happening today, you're feeling a little shaky, it's all good. You could also come up thruster and then find your march. But let's make sure those hips are going towards that wall behind. Breathe in, belly opens up, expand. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Even more, maybe take it to a kick. Inhale, lower. This is gonna be our finisher, exhale. All right, we're gonna take 40 seconds. You flow with this. Strong, steady, and controlled. Come back to the breath. Deep breath, exhale, stand tall and proud. Remember, if you fall out of it, it's all good. You can laugh, just keep going, right? We know with pregnancy, balance, it's fun. So have fun with it. Last 20 here. Breathe in, exhale. Hips back, breathe in. Exhale, lift the gaze, grow tall through the crown of the head. Legs are burning too. Whew. Last 8. 6. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. Catch your breath for a moment. Those legs are feeling it, right? I'm gonna take a seat just to stretch out. Up to you. Nice little figure 4 action. Let's go ahead and cross that right foot over that left leg. Now here, you can use the forearm to push down. Let the shoulders relax, let the face relax. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, gently using that forearm to push down on the inside of that leg. How's the belly feel? Nice and fiery? I know mine does. It's always good though to still get that core work in. Switch legs when you're ready. We'll cross left foot over that right thigh. Take a big breath in. Belly expands. Exhale, gently just using that forearm to push down on the inside of the leg. Amazing. From here, just shaking out our neck, a nice head roll to the right. Holding those planks, you know, we get a little tension in the upper body. We want to let it loose. Let it go. Gently, when you're ready, reverse the head roll. Opposite side. and then chin to chest. You can lift your gaze. We're gonna inhale, reach up nice and tall. Bring your hands to a prayer. Exhale, pull the prayer down to the middle of the chest. Let it all go. All right, mama, how you feeling? You and baby did amazing today. Make sure you sweaty selfie up. Tag us at Activate, tag me at the Amanda Baxter. Leave a comment on this class. Let me know how it went for you, anything you had questions on. We are going through this together, so never feel like you are alone. It can feel isolating on this journey, but I am here with you. I'm rooting for you, and we are prepping for our big day of labor and delivery. All right, great job today. Go relax. I'll see you soon. Peace out.